Hello everyone, Delicates here, and welcome back to some more Pokémon Sword. In the last episode, we actually had fought a little bit of the Microcosmo Pokemon League staff members, and also Alina, because Alina was trying to interfere with, trying to interfere with some of the Champion Cup. Actually, we did have to find Alina up in the Rose Tower, and now it is time to do the finals. Actually, and I'm kind of curious what is up ahead of us. So we do need to talk to this league staff here, because those good to know that not every Pokemon League Gym Challenge staff are, at least all of them, are not bad. At least there are some good ones. But let's go ahead and talk to this chick here and make our way to the Windon Stadium. Yes, let's do it, because it is now time for the finals. I have a feeling that we're about to have like the main plot of the game coming in, actually, because we haven't really seen any crazy like trying to change history of the Galar region. Not foreshadowing there, but no matter, we actually did see that at the end of the last episode, what Rose actually said. So I have a feeling that Rose is up to something. Dillikins! That's it. Here at Windon Stadium, the greatest stadium in all of the Galar. We gather to show everyone the greatest battle even made and set the world on fire. So, go get yourself checked in. Alright, let's do it. Right, it is now time for the finals. We actually did not manage to talk to the ball guy back when we did the semifinals, so let's go ahead and talk to him now. Hi there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with you. You're made the ball guy. I can tell you're following your dreams, and that means, you guessed it, I got a Pokeball for you. What is it? The Dream Ball, okay. I'm assuming it has to do something with Pokemon is asleep, I'm assuming? A whatever different Pokeball that makes it easier to catch wild Pokemon while they are asleep. I was correct on that. Okay. Pokemon that are asleep are easy to catch. But did you even want it to be even easier? Well, the Dream Ball will make your dreams come true. Have your Pokemon use Hypnosis or Yarn or Sing. Sing does help too. To put the opponent to sleep, and then give it a try. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? They definitely are. So that means this is the finals. Is there a market here? There isn't. Let me actually check. I'm good on medicine. 21 revives. Got 19 max potions. We did have to use max potion in the last episode. I think we should be solid, chat. I think we should. Down to Dillikins, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semifinals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals. And they won't be holding back. Gym leaders. So you tell me that I actually have to go and fight every gym leader, or if still like a small amount? Like a certain amount. Whoever makes it through this final bracket will win the fight to challenge the champion. So, are you ready to go to the locker room now? Yes, straight away. Then I show you the way. Kogar. I'm assuming we actually have to fight all of them. Really? Yeah, we got Nessa, we got Pierce, we got Wyhan, we got Maya, we got Gandhi. We got Bui. I probably pronounced her name wrong. And Kabu. So that means we actually had to fight every single one of you? Again? Oof, okay. Let's do it. It's the opening ceremony of the finals. Are you ready? Please head for the pitch. Okay, well, you'll be heading into the pits. The opening ceremony should be starting soon. I'm ready. Then in you go. If we're gonna have to fight all of them, then first had to be Marlow then. That means we actually need to save here. But I'm not gonna swap out just in case if it's actually not every single gym leader. No matter every single gym leader is there though. I have a feeling that it probably will be. Hello Leon. It probably goes without saying, but hello Gala. I am your champion. Leon, the champion is tied up. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know that just if you guys want to pause the video to go ahead and read the dialogue, because I won't be able to read it because it goes by really quickly. But wait, you? Wait, who? Oh no. Who's that? Oh yeah, I forgot. Opad actually offered BD to be the gym leader for the fairy type gym. I did forgot about that. It's been a minute, BD. A moment if I may. Does anyone here even remember me? I am BD, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. BD, he is the challenger reduced by the chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with Challenger Diligence here. I'm afraid that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle him. I stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I retire from being a trainer. What a unexpected turn of events. Former Challenger BD has become for one last battle. We are currently debating what to do with Challenger BD. To all of our viewers, both here in the stadium and at home in front of the telly, will ask that you please be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I had to say something and do something. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Lena who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And then that strange old lady came out of nowhere and dragged me into the boot camp on fairy type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy type Pokemon every day. And here I am, pouring my heart out to you when I never lost my cool before. We reached a decision, ladies and gentlemen. The champion himself has assist BD sudden interruption. As the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger, or is it a trial for Challenger Diligence? My will hasn't been broken yet. Okay, so we will be fighting BD for our first opponent. Alright, let's do it. It's been a while since we actually fought BD. I see he is going to be starting up with a Malwell. How many Pokemon you got? You face too much to quit now. We got no choice but to win. Malwell's going to interfere with Interleon's attack stat. He only has 4. Okay, we can use Snap Assault here. Yeah, that's just gonna one-shot. It was a critical hit. Alright, Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Oh, we got Gardevoir coming in. Okay, we can just keep Inteleon in the mix. Okay. We can use Slap Assault again. Only 4 BD? I'm pretty sure you probably could have had more. Just saying. Gardevoir is going to use Calm Mind. Gardevoir is going to boost up its special attack and special defense. Let's use Water Pledge. That should do enough to Gardevoir. There it goes. Gardevoir is fainted. My Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Got the Rapidash coming in. Let's actually swap out Inteleon with Corviknight. Okay, we can use Steel Wing. Rapidash gonna use Dazzling Gleam. That's not gonna do anything to Corviknight. Corviknight's gonna use Steel Wind. That is gonna one-shot Rapidash. It was super effective. Rapidash is fainted. My Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Corviknight is gonna level up to level 58. We got the Howlin'. We're gonna keep Corviknight in the mix. So, what would the calm expression? Think you're going to win? This is her last Pokemon, so she definitely is going to Dynamax. She's definitely going to Dynamax this Pokemon for sure, so we're going to Dynamax ourselves. We're going to use Max Steel Spike. Yep, she's gonna Dynamax, I joined here. I did hope that Dynamaxes give like a different form of the Pokemon. And Dynamax just like boost, like make it more taller, if you guys know what I mean. That's what I heard from the difference of. I don't see anything different still. And Max Steel Spike is gonna one-shot Tyrant. I probably pronounced that wrong. BD has been defeated, and my Pokemon is gonna gain experience, and Jacklock is gonna level up to level 59. We just need one more level till Jacklock gonna evolve to Dragapult. I couldn't win, but at least I was able to show everyone how great fairy types are. But thank you for the 8,480 Pokédollars. He did look like he did open up a little bit more. Well, I lost. It looks like Challenger BD was no match for Challenger Dillikins and his trusted team. Hey BD, that was some match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as the Fairy type gym leader. Though I suppose with my talents I'd be able to overtake Miss Apples in no time. The stadium is filled, the voices chilling on these two young trainers. Excuse me. Now, Challenger Gilligan, please head back to the locker room so what you can rest up for the unexpected match. Excuse me. Rather surprising from Challenger BD to boards in like that. In any case, once you're ready, please head into the pits. The finals are about to begin. Okay, so that wasn't actually the full final, actually. Excuse me. Had to clear my throat there. Now it is time for the actual finals. Let's go ahead and save. It was actually good seeing BD because it's been a while since we actually have seen him. The time for waiting is over. The finals of the Champion Cup are about to begin. The two trainers to face each other in the first battle of the first round are the trainers endorsed by the champion himself, Challenger Dillikins. And his opponent is the Racing Ray, the master of water type, Nessa. Ah, okay. I can tell you're going far stronger since you faced me in the Harburg Stadium. I got to hand it to our undefeated champion. He got a proper eye for talent too. But you're not the champion and you'll never become the champion either. Do you know why? It's because I'm Nessa. I'm going to defeat both of you in Leon. I'm not going to underestimate you again. I used Dynamax to launch you out to the sea and beyond the horizon. I still put Edgecross in the lead. I do got Toxicity now. Yeah, we do get Toxicity now. So oh, so it's gonna have a way top tier team now, since what episode did we actually fight Nessa actually? Back since in episode 10. I actually had to look. Okay, I won't be able to do anything to the Scarlet Spot here, so I'm gonna swap out to Edgecross. Eggless Pod is gonna use Sword Dance. That is gonna boost up its attack. Let's use Leaf Storm. At this effect, Edgecross special attack. Immunity Escape. Okay, we got Sea King. That's a really interesting stack of Jellypod, but okay. I'm gonna use Sleep Storm. Bet you happy to see this Edgecross again, Nessa. Sea King's gonna use he's gonna use Aqua Wing, so that's gonna heal. Lovely. That is absolutely lovely. But we're gonna use Leaf Storm again. So I fainted it. Sea King's gonna use Mega Horn. Damn, it was super effective. But it's gonna drop Sea King's speed because Edgecross got calmed down. Also, Aqua Wing's gonna heal Sea King up. I'm pretty sure that Razor Leaf should do enough damage to take. Oh, you're gonna use a full restore. Of course you are. Okay. Alright. I see you, I see you. Okay. You know what, we just... I was thinking of actually healing, but I was like, you know what, we're just gonna see what Edgecross can do with Sleep Storm here. feel like the first 2 hits was a little bit better, but Mega Horn's gonna faint as close here. That's fine. I got Toxicity we can bring out. That's gonna affect Sea King's speed. So basically this is like a rematch for Nessa then. Yeah, we can use Overdrive. Toxicity is gonna use Overdrive. That will faint Sea King. Alright, now it's an even match. So he only has 5 Pokemon, but you guys know what I mean. Inteleon's gonna level up to level 62. Inteleon wants to learn the move Hydro Pump. Ooh. Let's get rid of Liquidaton. I think that would be fair. We get the Barba's Sikodar. That is like the one of the new fishes. Yeah, it was one of the new fishes. We're gonna use Overdrive. That's gonna one-side Toxicity. I think that was Drill 1, wasn't it? Okay, we need to heal. Definitely for sure. We can use a max revive. Let's use it on Toxicity. That was looking at a ton from Barba's Kuda. That's a crazy name that is. We're gonna use Brave Bird. No matter that will do recoil damage. Barba's Kuda is gonna use Liquid Ton again. We're gonna use Brave Bird. Oh, that will feign sort of do that. Okay, I take that. Cover Knight, I take that. My Pokemon is gonna gain experience. That's just gonna bring out the whole Golisopod again. Yeah, let's actually keep Cover Knight in the mix for now. Let's use Brave Bird again. No matter, it's probably what fake Cover Knight. Hello. I'm Corsi, thank you for the raid. Hello everyone, hello raiders, how is everyone? We are doing the finals. We kind of a little bit started the finals just like about 23 minutes ago. But how is everyone? Alright, what is our next Pokemon? We're actually gonna swap out and bring out Toxicity. What is the Pokemon she's actually gonna be? Oh, Piplup. Okay. Okay. Not too worried about it. We are gonna use Overdrive. That is gonna one-shot Piplup. Piplup is fainting. I just beaten the game now, just doing signing hunting. Ooh. Toxicity is gonna level up to level 57. Do you guys have the DLCs? Just curious, Cassie. Alright, this is gonna bring out Dreadnought. This, if I remember, this is her ace. We're gonna keep out, yeah, this is her last Pokemon. So she's saving it for last. Alright, we're going to... We got the Dynamax Seal Chat. Gonna use Max Lightning. First time seeing Dynamax Toxicity actually. Flood the stadium, make it an ocean. Don't tell me any spoilers. I just want to experience whenever I get to it. Oh, the Dynamax is, it's different. Or maybe it's just been a while, I just don't remember Dreadnought looked like that. Now we're gonna use Max Lightning. And that will one-shot Dreadnought. And Dreadnought is fainted. But my Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Thank you, Nessa, for that really interesting battle. And Colossal's gonna level up to level 58. Thank you, Nessa, for that battle. You had no problems handling your struggling might. It's no wonder that you won. But thank you for the 8,480 Pokédollars. And the winner is Dillikins. He defeated Nessus during the gym challenge and now he has pulled it off again. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even my Dynamax partner, you weather our waves and stored film. Now that I think about it, Sona was saying something about how amazing you were. I wish I paid more attention to what she was talking about. I bet everyone in the gala got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you get to ride the coin all the way to the end. Now don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. Oh, so... okay, so we will be finding B next, because B in Golden's actually faulting. B won that. Okay, Pierce beat... I'm actually surprised. Pierce had to beat Kabul. And yeah, Malo got beaten by Raihan. Okay. These are the results from the first round. I would love to see those fights actually. If you guys know what I mean. Okay. So that was Nissa. What is my team? My team is this at the moment. We got Inteleon, Colossal, Covenant, Toxicity, Dracloak, and Edgegloss. Edgegloss was been in the team since the very beginning. Same as Wookidee, Clover Wooly Coley was kind of like right at the beginning also, and also my starter. You have an amazing team. Oh, thank you. I literally looked through the Pokedex actually like right before I started the playing the game, trying to figure out what my strategy was gonna be actually. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do a little quick save. Because we look like we're gonna be fighting B next. That is fighting, if I remember, chat. What is good against fighting? We could put out Dracloak to be in the lead. To have some fun with Dracloak, because we haven't really been using Dracloak since we got him. Hard. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Alright, it's time for the semi-final match of the finals. Are you ready? Please head to the pitch. Alright. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready at the second match of the finals. of the 4 remaining challengers, which 2 will be left for the last match. If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed quite a surprise during the finals here at this year's Champion Cup as a former gym challenger BD storms the stage, but Dillikins was having none of it. This year, top challengers made quite work of him before washing away gym leader Nissa. On the other side, we have the Gali Karate Podegon. I pronounced that wrong. Let's hear it for gym leader Bree, everybody. There's a few good ones against fighting. I'm not like a really big expert at trying to know that the stats actually, because I haven't done competitive Pokemon in so long. It's crazy. Like years passed and I'm slowly trying to get back into it. That's why I've been doing the Pokemon series actually. More of them actually. I promise you, my attacks will shake you very so this time. May the best trainer win. You're still barefooted. Alright, B. I'm gonna start out with a Hakuchad. Hakuchad is from... I think Hakuchad is from Black and White. I'm probably wrong. You're doing exactly what I'm doing. I'm actually do record my gameplay actually for anyone who doesn't know. If you guys are new to the channel, I do pre-record my series and do post them over on YouTube. Okay, so we do got Draglock in the mix. We're gonna use Factum Force just to test the waters actually. See what we can do here. We didn't really struggle with B, but I don't remember. Oh, he's gonna use bounce, so that's not good on me. Okay. I have a feeling that Hollow Charge is probably gonna bounce again. Let's try takedown. No matter, it does record damage. Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna use bounce. I will probably feint Draglock here. So what we may do is gonna bring out Corviknight. This is probably a bad idea, but we just got to test the waters here. Who knows, Corviknight may tank that bounce. We just got to wait and see, to be honest. Yeah, Corviknight's going to tank it. Nice. Alright, let's do Brave Bird. Hakuchad's gonna use a high kick jump. Corviknight's gonna use Brave Bird. Okay, that was super effective. Okay, nice. Hakuchad is fainted. Now my Corviknight's gonna take the record damage. My Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Got Laflinks. Let's actually swap out and let's bring out Interleon here. Flinks is next. I'm pretty sure that Sniper Sight can just go ahead and one-shot Flinks. It is super effective, but we just gotta see what we can do here. Yeah, it's gonna one side. Nice. My Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Corviknight is gonna level up to level 59. I get this Soul Fetch next. Gonna keep Inteleon in the mix. He's just gonna bring out Soul Fetched. We're gonna do Snap Aside. Ooh, okay, we got Leaf Blade. That was super effective. It was a critical hit. I'm surprised it didn't one-sided Inteleon, but it was close. So we'll use a full restore. Yep, I was correct. Okay. We're gonna use Hydro Pump. This probably won't faint it, but let's see. And then see, will faint. Okay, cool. Nice. Soul Fetch is fainted. My Pokemon is gonna gain experience. Edge Cross is gonna level up to level 53. We got the Grabluck. Let's actually swap out Inteleon with I think Carbonite. I think that is something we should do. Yeah, that's. Should have known it was this octopus, cool looking octopus, Jujutsu Pokemon. We could use Brave Bird, no matter it will probably will faint Carbonite, but let's do it. That will one-side Grabluck. I pronounced that Pokemon wrong. Yeah, that's bring Carbonite to the wet. My Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Got a champion. This is her ace. It's time to bring in our heals. It's not giving up. It is not time to give up. Okay, we need to go ahead. We do need to heal here. But she's just gonna Dynamax. So we'll just go ahead and Dynamax and use a Max Airstream. This is probably a bad idea, but it's gonna heal a little bit of my Carbonite, so we just gotta see what we can do. It didn't really heal much. Fine then. This just destroyed everything. There was some out of dialogue, but it went by super quickly. We do got medicine. That, ooh, nice Carbonite. That is gonna one-side Machamp. We actually clutched that. My Pokemon is gonna gain experience. We had defeated B. Your strain nearly made me want to turn and run in my bare feet. But thank you for the 8,640 Pokédollars. B was defeated. Challenger Dillikens have shown his skill. Thank you for a wonderful match. I really enjoy battling you and your team. I'm upset that I lost, but I also feel so satisfied and so refreshed. In a way, I guess you could say it was the best sort of match anyone could even hope for. I hope that you meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future. And I hope that every one of those encounters will honors your spirit. The next match will begin in no time, so stay in those seats, folks. Of course. We will have to fight Reinhardt. Okay. It makes a lot of sense, no matter Reinhardt did say that Leon and Reinhardt had fought a lot. And it looks like we would have to fight Reinhardt again, no matter we had a little bit of an interesting match back in episode 27, when we was able to get the Dragon Badge. It looks like we will have to fight Reinhardt because Reinhardt gloriously defeated Pierce. So that is going to be a really interesting match. Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. Hello, Marlene. Sorry, Dilkins. I thought my boy could get revenge for me, but he lies to Reinhardt. You look so sloppy out there that people are going to think we both weak cause we related. You got it wrong, sis. Reinhardt just that strong. Well, that Sandstorm and that Flygon can do some serious damage. I'm trying to remember some of his team. Yeah, that's that Rhydon, not that Flygon can do some serious damage. But I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamax can be. Alright, I get it, but that's exactly why I wanted you to win. I still doubt it was a brilliant battle though. I'm counting on you to win, Dillikins, got that? I'd be chilling for you. Oh, thank you, Marlene. Sorry to coming in for the Jin Yang just before the final match. Reinhardt's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to the right good battle. Okay. So we got Reinhardt next. We will need Interleon to be in the lead. I may actually bring out Draglock here. I do want to see. I'm gonna do a little strategy here. No matter it is dragon on dragon. Dragon on dragon, I'm talking about Dragloak. Do I have anything other than any other ice types? Just the Icicle Spear? I think Ghost is good against Dragon. Dragon's like that really like crazy complicated type, actually, if you guys know what I mean. But we're gonna go ahead and save because we got Reinhardt next. I actually thought we actually saw about Pokemon. We did not. Let's do it. It is the semi-final of the finals. Here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant Rising Star challenge to Dillikins? Or will it be the only trainer that champion Leon called his rival? The Tamer of Dragons, Reinhardt. It's good to see you again, Reinhardt. You really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon, my rival, and he chose you. So I got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I reworked my whole team, and now we all geared up in one-on-one battles. Okay, so it's gonna be a one-on-one. Last time it was a double battle, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna be more interesting here. You might be thinking that you beat me once already, but if you think I'm the same Reinhardt you faced during the gym challenge, you soon regret it. He did say one-on-one. He did say one-on-one, my chat. Yeah, okay, cool. I was gonna say, it was like, well, it's just gonna be a double battle, not like he said one-on-one. Okay, we got a total cool. Gonna use drought, so that is gonna boost up the sunlight. The drought. It get the sunlight. Yeah, it is going to help a lot against. I think that actually helps a lot with fire type moves. We're gonna use Hydro Pump here. Yeah, that's gonna one side. Toku. Toku is from Gen 3. And Pokemon's gonna gain experience. My hunt's gonna be another Gudra. Gonna keep Inteleon in the mix. I can use Hydro Pump. Oh, it's gonna be tanky. Okay. You're gonna use Wayne Vents. Here comes the Wayne. Feel the cold definite soak. We're gonna bring out Dracloak here. Gudra's from... I think, if I remember, it's from X and Y. You're just gonna use Thunder, that's not good. Dracloak! It's not effective, but it does paralyze Dracloak there. Okay. I'm gonna use Spectrum Force. We got Muddy Water, of course. Dracloak, please don't. And we're gonna use Fet. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay. I was gonna say it doesn't affect Gudra then. Got Muddy Water. Dracloak's gonna avoid the attack. We got Phantom Force. Okay, it's gonna hit. Alright, nice. We do need to heal up here. We're just gonna use Soft. Muddy Water is Soft. It's basically the same move, but Muddy Water is just with the brown water basically. Alright, Wayne Dance faded. Oh, it's gonna do Wayne Dance again. I'm gonna use Phantom Force. Yeah, Dracloak's gonna Venice. Use Muddy Water, Gudra, but Dracloak's gonna avoid the attack. We got Phantom Force that will feint Gudra. Gudra is fainted. And Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Dracloak's gonna level up to level 60. Now Dracloak can be able to evolve to Dracopult. Inteleon's gonna level up to level 63. Alright, we got the Tortonator. Gonna swap out Dracloak and bring out Inteleon. Alright, let's use Hydro Pump. That's gonna one-side on the door. Alright, my Pokemon's gonna gain experience. We got the Flygon next. I'm thinking Coastal. But I have a feeling that it's probably gonna be a bad idea. Let's bring it out. Yeah, this Flygon was serious back in his gym challenge though. Yeah, nothing's really effective. We're gonna use Stealth Walk here. Sandstorm's gonna kick in. Yeah, we're gonna use Stealth Walk. This will help a little bit. Yeah, that's not gonna be like crazy effective. Okay, so we don't have anything effective. Actually, Icicle Spear can work. Yeah, let's bring out Interleon. I actually could have keep Interleon in the mix, but Stealth Walk will help a little bit with this Ace. Flygun's gonna use Earthquake. Oh, that's not good. Interleon's actually gonna stand up on that. Interleon's gonna get buffed by the Sandstorm. We can use Icicle Spear. 1, 2. Last shot. Nice. 3. A critical hit. I hit 3 times. Flygon is fainted. My Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Toxicity's gonna level up to level 58. And Colossal's gonna level up to level 59. Interleon's gonna get buffed by the Sandstorm. Alright, we get his Ace, the Dua London. Whatever the interesting tower Pokemon actually. Alright, this is his last Pokemon. So, what we're gonna do is nothing is effective. Only Icicle Spear. So what we may do is we're gonna Dynamax, so we're gonna use Max Hailstorm. We need to see if this will do some serious damage though. Yep, he's gonna Dynamax. We do have the whole team. If anything goes down. We do have the whole team. We do got a lot of medicine too. Max Hailstorm. It was a critical hit. It's starting to hail. Oh, not bad. Changing the weather to hail like that. Gonna use Max Rock Foam. That is going to... probably gonna hit a lot. I think it... yeah, it starts up a Sandstorm. Thought it actually affects my stats. Okay. We need to see if Max Hailstorm would hit a little bit more. Change the weather. Let's do it. The Dragon roars. Time to the ultimate attack, the G-Max. That is gonna faint Interleon. Okay. Not too worried, actually. We can bring out Colossal. Flamethrower is effective, and also Rock Blast is effective. This is his last, Rhyhorn's last turn for Dynamax, though. Let's use Flamethrower. Max Knuckles. It was super effective. That does boost up Duraludon's... Well, Flamethrower is actually gonna faint Duraludon. Colossal did clutch that one up. But my Pokemon's gonna gain experience and Squash is gonna level up to level 54. We had defeated Whitehorn. That wasn't as bad as this gym challenge, to be honest. Losing in the final is pretty rough, but I suppose I better take a quick shot to remember it by. But thank you for the 8,800 Pokédollars, Whitehorn. I do appreciate that. And also Dragapult. Well, Draglock is gonna evolve to Dragapult. Right before the championship. And Dragapult is going to be added to the Pokedex. The stealth Pokemon. It is Dragon Ghost. It is 910, 110.2 pounds. When it is in battering, it keeps Drippies in the hole of its horns. Once a fighting starts, it launches the Drippies like supersonic missiles. Well, dang. That's kind of cool. Also, it wants to learn the move Dragon Darts. Yes, let's go ahead and let Dragapult learn it. Let's get rid of Uton. Challenger Delicancy Seeds Victory. My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before. But you just blow right past us beyond everything I've imagined. I'm still pretty young myself, but I just goes to show that there was already someone younger coming up, reaching further than you ever dreamed. And you got the whole future ahead of you. Keep up the Mimosan. Prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 97, Challenger Dilikins, has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer was induced by the champion will now face the very man who endures him. It is now time for the championship chat. Alright, the big moment's really here, huh? I came just to chill you on, you know. Still not an easy pick inside. After all, it's the showdown between my big brother and my rival, who soon I really want to win more. Hello, Cineways. Glad to see you out of your Pokeball. Right, you reckon I should chill on Dilikins too, don't you? Couldn't agree more after all. We did start this thing all together way back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee, you hear. If anyone can be the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. Oh wow, I'm actually surprised that you're gonna be rooting for me. Not your brother, though. Alright, so that means we'll be going after the champion in the next episode, actually. Yes, we're actually gonna be doing the championship in the next episode, chat. Gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that follow button. Also, you haven't followed my social media. All my social media is down in the panel and also down in the bio. I hardly do this because I normally do like the Elite Fours and the championship in one episode, but we're just gonna change it up for this series. But either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace, guys.